Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Crystal, and today I want to address a few claims made in a recent video regarding RiotXAI. Now, I understand that skepticism is natural, especially when it comes to new platforms in the crypto space. However, it's important to separate facts from speculation. So I've taken the time to speak directly with the company and their internal team to get accurate details on all the points raised. This is a neutral, fact-based response looking at the situation from an informed perspective, unlike some other videos that make accusations without fully understanding the facts. So let's break down these points and clear up any confusion. Let's clear this up. RiotXAI's AMA sessions are structured, but they're far from scripted. The goal is to provide valuable information and address key concerns, and we use pre-planned questions to ensure that we're hitting all the important topics. But here's the thing, we also encourage live questions from the community, allowing for real-time interaction. If these sessions were scripted and misleading, we wouldn't be having the kind of open back and forth dialogue that you see in these videos. The intention is always to give you clarity, not to mislead. We've always taken transparency seriously, and that's why the CEO and team members engage directly with viewers during these sessions. The domain may be new, but RiotXAI has been operational since 2018, and the recent domain change is part of a rebranding effort aimed at expanding our reach into the UK market. This rebranding doesn't change the platform's long-standing presence in the industry. RiotXAI's business registration and address have been in place since 2018, and this transition is simply a strategic move to align with the growing demand in new regions. So while the domain may be only 9 months old, it's important to understand that the company itself has a long track record of building and refining the platform. This rebranding is a sign of growth and evolution, not something to be suspicious of. I understand why some might be skeptical about testimonials, especially in a space where reviews can be manipulated. But in this case, the testimonials you see on RiotXAI's platform are real. The company engages directly with its users, and many of the testimonials come from individuals who have used the platform and seen positive results. RiotXAI takes transparency seriously, and the fact that their team answers user questions openly in AMAs further proves their commitment to honesty. If this was a scam, they would likely use fake testimonials or avoid direct engagement with users, but that's not the case here. The positive feedback comes from real people who have genuinely benefited from the platform. RiotXAI's registered address in Singapore is completely legitimate. Singapore is a well-known financial hub, and it has strict regulations about business operations. Companies in Singapore cannot register a PO box as their official address, so the address you see listed is fully valid. If the address was a fake or suspicious one, you could easily look it up and verify that it's a legitimate business location. RiotXAI has taken all the necessary steps to ensure compliance with local regulations, and their operations are fully transparent. Just because the CEO isn't constantly active on LinkedIn doesn't mean they're hiding something. Alexander Goldsmith has a stellar track record in the finance world, having worked at major firms like JP Morgan and later specializing in AI-driven strategies. Many top professionals in leadership roles, especially those with decades of experience, don't rely on LinkedIn to validate their credibility. Judging someone's expertise solely by their social media presence overlooks their true accomplishments in the industry. It's important to clarify that RiotXAI is a trading tool, not a financial advisor or broker. Because we don't directly handle client funds, our regulatory requirements differ from those of traditional financial institutions. We've discussed this in multiple AMAs, and while we don't hold client funds, we are committed to adhering to local regulations where necessary. Should the time come when regulatory requirements change or we expand to a region that requires formal registration, RiotXAI will transition accordingly to ensure the highest standards of security and compliance. RiotXAI values genuine user feedback, and we don't engage in review farming. While we encourage users to share their experiences, any accusations of fake reviews are purely speculative. We've always been open to criticism and feedback, and if there's ever a concern, we address it directly with the user. The trust built with our community is based on real interactions, not artificial reviews. It's important to understand that the 24-hour profit guarantee is a part of our promotional strategy designed to help new users test the platform risk-free. It's not a claim that all trades will result in guaranteed profits indefinitely, but rather a limited time offer to give new users a chance to experience the platform with minimal risk. This offer is backed by RiotXAI's AI-driven system, which is designed to minimize risk and optimize profitability. But like any financial strategy, no investment is ever completely risk-free. Arbitrage trading is a massive proven strategy used by major financial institutions and crypto firms. For example, Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan Chase have long relied on arbitrage to capitalize on market inefficiencies. If these firms, managing billions of dollars in assets, continue to use arbitrage, it's because it works. In the crypto world, Pantera Capital and Binance also use arbitrage to generate substantial profits. If it weren't scalable, why would these companies continue to thrive on it? RiotXAI uses AI to enhance this process and optimize profitability, making it even more efficient. Alexander Goldsmith, with his background in derivatives trading, portfolio management, and AI strategies, has proven leadership experience. Having worked at top financial institutions like JP Morgan, his expertise is foundational to RiotXAI's success. While he may not be active on social media, his experience and leadership speak for themselves. RiotXAI's track record is a testament to his ability to lead the company in the right direction. Yes, RiotXAI does use professional actors in some of their promotional videos, but this is a standard practice for many companies, especially those aiming to create high-quality content. Actors are professionals who are hired to effectively communicate the company's message. This is no different from how major brands like Apple, Nike, and even financial companies use actors in their advertisements to ensure that the information is delivered clearly and engagingly. It's important to note that these actors are never portrayed as real customers or internal employees. They are simply hired talent used to produce polished professional videos. This approach ensures the content is well crafted and relatable, something that is common in video production across industries. So, while it might seem unusual to some, using actors is simply the best practice to create high quality marketing materials and shouldn't be viewed as deceptive in any way. To sum it up, many of the claims made in this video are based on speculation, not facts. While it's important to approach any platform with caution, it's equally important to base our judgments on real data and user experiences, not vague assumptions. RiotXAI has been transparent about its operations, is backed by real users, and is committed to growth and regulatory compliance as needed. The feedback from most users on the platform has been overwhelmingly positive, and that speaks volumes about the value RiotXAI brings to its community. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to drop them in the comments and we'll address them in the next AMA.